Hey you guys, it's Mason, and today's video is going to be an artwork piece. Um, I have decided to stop my other art channel and start uploading only art videos to this channel. My main reasoning behind this is this channel has more subscribers than the other channel, and I really don't feel like putting forth the work to create another channel with school and everything coming and going. And then also no longer going to be putting like comedy videos on this channel. I know it's sad, right? Today I'm going to do a Q&A. I posted on Instagram and on my Facebook a couple of weeks back to ask me some questions. So here we go with the first question. Alatea Wiggins asks, how do you get your videos to be so amazing? Well, Alatea, I couldn't have started it without you. So you do play a big part in my YouTube hobby. The second question comes from Cayenne Russ. Do you like math? It depends on what kind of math I'm really doing. If it's geometry, I love geometry, so I'm all about geometry. But if it's equations, well, equations go into geometry too. But if it's basically anything besides geometry, I don't like. It's just so mind-boggling. I do like numbers, and I only like to apply it to architecture and shapes, like in geometry. So, thanks for asking the question, and thanks for asking the question too, Alatea. Next questions or comments come from XX Minecraft Player 360XX69. First off, why are you wearing a shirt on the beach? Sorry I said a bad word. I have really good Photoshop skills, and like I wanted a picture on the beach like was good, and I didn't have a picture of me on the actual beach at the moment. And it was like August whenever I made that picture. So yeah, thanks for asking the question, Minecraft Player 360. Next question comes from XX Ethan Smith XX. Serious question. What is the answer to all of life's questions? Well, I'm going to answer this religiously. I would say Jesus. He's the answer to all of life's questions. But then again, I do realize that I don't want to offend anybody. And so I really don't have an answer to that question if I don't want to offend anybody. So thanks for asking the question, Ethan. Next question comes from Austin Byers. He says, can you help edit my videos sometime in the future? Well, without actually physically coming to your house, I'm going to make a how I edit my videos video so viewers like you can understand how I edit my own videos and add voiceovers and stuff like I'm doing right now. Thanks for asking the question, Austin. Next question comes from Facebook, and it comes from my friend Jay. He says, how do you art? Well, it takes lots and lots of practice to get good at art. I started way back when I was like kindergarten. That's when I've always drawn, and I've always had a big passion for it growing up, and it was my getaway whenever times are rough. And thanks for asking the question, Jay. Next question, Brody Rogers. Will I ever get married? You know what? You will one day. I have faith in you that you'll get married one day. Thanks for asking the question, Brody. Shayna Whittington asks, what's your favorite cereal, and do you pour milk or cereal first? My favorite cereal would probably have to be Loth or Mini Wheats, the blueberry. And one of my pet peeves is somebody pouring the milk first, then putting in the cereal. It gets on my nerves, and I don't know why. But to answer your question, Shayna, I actually just pour the cereal first, then I pour the milk after. So, Seth asks, "Are you my brother?" No, I'm not your brother. Thanks for asking the question. Darlene asks, "Where do calyx come from?" You know that there's probably some medical big reason behind that. And so I'm just going to go with the artist question. There's like many moo cows in the stomach, and they like to lick and clean you while you're in your tummy, while you're in your mama's tummy. And so that's why you have calyx, because the many cows in your mom's stomach were trying to clean you. So, next question comes from Nick. Where do babies come from? They come from heaven. Babies come from heaven. That's my answer. That's all I'm gonna say. Kids, ask your parents. I'm not saying that question. And then Mary adds on to this. Good question, and since it will be featured in Saturday's video, where do babies come from? Heaven. That's all I'm saying. So, thank you for inserting or asking me questions. That's the first ever Q&A I've done. I'm going to talk a little bit about the artwork. This specific piece, I was practicing doodling, and for independent study, which is my art class, you're given a list of projects. One of these projects is to do a theme, and my theme was to create doodle pages like this, but with each one a different season of the year. So I have done winter, and this is my second one of fall, which I pick out different colors of the fall time and then different colors of the winter time. So for the fall piece, which is what I'm doing right now, is a red, orange, brown, beige, yellow, dark reds, dark blues, like to represent the night sky. And for the winter theme, which I had done a while back, I used blues, baby blues, teals, different shades of gray. And this is the second piece, as I mentioned before. I'm coloring it in with Copics. I got these Copics a while back for my birthday, my 16th birthday. And I love these Copics so much. Bailey J, I watch her a lot. And she is just... She encouraged me to get these Copics. I just love them. That's all I can say about them. But I do have a couple of Copics that will throw up ink almost whenever I use them, and it's like, oh, that was a big waste of ink right there, just a big blob of ink. I'm going to talk about what's in this piece. As you can see, there's some pumpkins, there's a candle down at the bottom left, there's some boots, and then there's a big fire with like some logs. And there's, as you can see, there's some red leaves. There's a cat, there's some graves, and there's a cauldron, as you get like in the middle left. And then there's a little croissant in there, if you can tell. I try to incorporate a scarecrow right below one of the logs, if you can see it. But it doesn't really look like a scarecrow. So, just to recap what I've said so far. No more comedy videos or sketches, which I may put out one every 2 months or something like that. And then I'm going to delete the art channel, and I'm going to start putting art videos on this channel. And oh yeah, now I'm uploading every Tuesday and instead of every Saturday. The weekends just got really busy for me, and I figured, why not just take Friday, Saturday, and Sunday and part of Monday and edit a video, since these art videos take a really long time, and then just upload on Tuesday, because Wednesday I have church. So that's why Wednesdays were so hard for me in the first place. And sketch comedy requires a lot of writing, and I'm just I can't find the right time to do it because I'm in high school and it's a bunch of work. So that is a recap of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe, like, and comment, and I will see you